Dudes, what's up? Welcome back. It's been quite the week. Been doing some stuff, having some fun, taking care of business. Now we're getting back into the weekend. So the weekend means we could possibly go drift. Have a bunch of friends looking to go up the Naperville Dragway and hit that drift track again, film some cool stuff because it's getting near the end of the year. Got to get that in while we can. So today I'm going to try to fix the RX7. I didn't mention it, but last time when we went to the track, you just saw the video a few videos back. After my last run, when I came off the track, my belts, I don't know if it was alternator, I don't know what it was, alternator, I think I know what it was, but something in the strap system was buzzing, making all kinds of noise, and it sounded horrible. So I'm gonna go outside and see if I can fix that real quick. I think I have a pretty good idea. It has something to do with an idler, a tensioner, bearing on that, and I do have a replacement bearing. So all right, now for the tricky part, I gotta get in the car. I'm gonna use this little rod here because the way it sits on the trailer, can't really open the door enough to get to the latch to open the hood. So I'm gonna stick this down and pull it. Yikes. How rusted that got real fast. So I was saying, I think it's actually this bearing right here. I think. Let's find out. Alright, so we'll start by slacking this off. Pull that piece off. What size is that? Not a 12, so it's a 14 mil. To get this idler pulley off, and it was loose, like very, very loose. Finger tight. Pull that off. So I'm hoping this is the problem. It's actually making noise. I think that's the problem. I'd say that these are press fitted in. Lucky for me, I just got a press. Still outside, but let's see what kind of luck we can have with that. Hopefully it works. Oh, on one side on here, that's totally the wrong bolt. This could go very bad. Okay, so it turns out that I don't have the right parts I need for that press, and I'm bending all the little metal brackets I had that I was going to use to hold the bearing in place, yada yada. So we'll take a walk next door to my dad's place and use the press he has there, because I know he has those metal plates that fit just right. So let's go check that out. Let's hope for the best. Surprised it's not in here working. Usually it's got pretty much everything in here you could possibly need. You only walk by it like 3 or 4 times. These are what I needed. This way up. Now, let's see if I can get you guys a better view here. Alright. Press on the back of the bearing right there. Push it right through the front. Works. There she goes. Old bearing is out. That's so rough. Put it near the mic. You guys hear that? So let's take out this nice new one I got from Derwin Performance. So I'd like to find a socket big enough to fit on there. Let's go see what we can get. All right, well, I don't want to screw up a perfectly good socket on my dad, so I'm gonna use this little piece of steel. It should work out okay. Let's try. Dang, gonna have to lower it a peg. Okay, I think it went in. Still gotta find something to push that the rest of the way in. Maybe I'll use the old bearing. What could possibly go wrong? Gotta get it down to the bottom of that ridge. But so far so good. Ta-da! Locked. Don't make no noise. All right, so pretty sure I got it all. It's all good to go. I'm just gonna shut off the lights in here. Like ninja, vanish quickly without a trace. Head back home, reinstall this on the RX7, and start it up and hope it works, because I'm gonna have to let it warm up so it doesn't flood when I stop it. And if this doesn't work, well, it's gonna make a lot of noise and potentially break something else before I turn it off. Let's go do that. Really helps to have the proper tools when you're trying to do work on cars and stuff. Without it, go nuts. So we're running out of sunlight really quick, and it's getting really cold. Welcome to Canada, right? It's like probably only 5 degrees right now, and that's like metric or Canadian, whatever you want to call it. Let's get this thing together now for sure it's super hard to see it, but this idler pulley tucks in right next to power steering column. Jam her down. Let's try this again. So I don't even really know why I'm filming this, because it's not like you guys can see it. Cute little red ratchet. Just matches the interior of the engine bay. Lovely. Try tightening this again, because I don't want to hear that noise anymore. And then we'll fire it up. Ow. Connect some power. But I have a kill switch on this thing because, well, actually I have a kill switch on it. Whoa, almost dropped the camera. I have a kill switch on it for 2 reasons. Number 1, theft. Number 2, there's a drain somewhere in the battery and it keeps killing all the battery power. So, you know. Squeaking like crazy. That wasn't that bad before. Well, now the grinding noise went away. Now it's just squeaking. I don't know where that's coming from. I'll let it warm up a bit and see how it sounds, and we'll go from there. I'll have news for you. But I think it's probably safe to run on the racetrack, so we're good for Monday. Yeah. All right, so the car is just about warmed up enough that I can turn it off. The only other thing that I'm gonna have to do for Monday would be to put tires on the back. It's probably not a good idea. In fact, I know it's not a good idea. I'm gonna try to change the tires on the trailer. Drag up the jack, put that on there. There's something else I gotta show you in just a second. Get the key. The timer's counting down. So, just give it a second. So, then we'll lift it high enough to change the wheels, and it should stay in place because there's toe straps on the front wheels. Probably couldn't do this with an enclosed trailer. I think it's toast. A lot of wires and tires and a bunch of shit. I got these wheels from Tyler, so we'll put those on because I'm pretty sure these ones hold air. They're a bit low on air, but they should hold air. Last time I went to the track, when I was there with Jamie, my first set of tires, I ran at about 40 pounds of pressure, and then the second set of tires that I had didn't last very long at all. I brought the pressure down to 30. So, and the 30 actually handles a lot better, but I don't know if it was just because I was more in the zone, I had some practice in that day, or if the lower tire pressure actually helped me, because maybe I'm starting to know what I'm doing. I'm gonna run these ones, 28 pounds, and see what happens. We'll go to the track and destroy these nice TSW wheels, yeah? I don't even know if these wheels will fit properly. It's supposed to be the right bolt pattern, but maybe it's not. The tires are on. Probably the ugliest wheels I've ever had on this car. They're the ones that suited the least because they're like so tiny. We're gonna have a good look at that in the morning. See what they actually look like on the car. Man, you really can't see anything out here. So I apologize for the crappy light. I mean, the only good one is this shock weird thingy I'm using. So I'm just gonna put the car down, lower it on the jack, and then we'll strap it back up tomorrow and take care of whatever tires I need to get ready. Oh, we'll do that tomorrow because it's dark and it's cold. tomorrow is Thanksgiving, the day after too. Got a lot of family things going on, so we won't be able to do much about the cars Saturday, Sunday. But Monday is potentially looking to be track day. Brent's been talking about going down to the track. There's a show on, hosted by Car Fever, I believe, and I think it's Drag Fever or something like that. But we can get on the drift track, and a lot of my friends that I met this summer, drifters, will be there. So we're gonna pick that up in the next videos. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, all that stuff. Peace out and stay happy.